Hi everybody, welcome to Healthcare Sucks. And we're testing out a little video situation here. Hey, it's me, Healthcare Sucks! Welcome to Healthcare Sucks. We're going to run a little different today to start with. Right off the bat, I wanted to show you what we got going. We have Countdown, China Virus Plague. As I've said and will continue to say, today's Super Bowl Sunday. And with that, of course, things have to always be difficult. Let me pull that screen back up. It decided to shut off because I was talking too much. We have 14 days. Let's try to get this in a little better here. It's looking a little bright, isn't it, guys? Darn it. Let's see. There we go. We have a countdown. 13 days, 22 hours, 32 minutes, and 35 seconds. What that is that's approximately 14 days after today, after Super Bowl time kickoff. And what that means is we should be able to know the real USA counts of the China virus plague. I figure by then everybody's traveled Super Bowl. We've had more people coming and going. We've had more time for the, unfortunately, for the virus, the plague, to make its rounds. And by then we'll have a lot more information. But with that, we'll have a count. So 14 days officially after today. With that, we're going to watch something here in a minute. A sad little shot there. Boy, I don't know why things are so bright on this thing. Let me tone it down. I think we're having some kind of bright issue. I've never seen it pick up things that bad. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, well, we're going to jump right into it. So, today, we're going to do how to get a little bit prepared for $20. And so I went to your local dollar store and I thought I would pick up $20 worth of goods to show you guys what you can get for 20 bucks. And we have this pile of stuff, guys. So we'll run over each one. And it's actually $22 with these seeds. There's green beans, peas, carrots, peas, cucumbers, or squash. 4 for $1. Just to throw in your kit, guys, it cost me $2. So we're at $22 here today. So look what I found on the shelf. They're not the best masks, no. But for $1, for 10, I believe it is. Yeah, 10 count. You get 10 masks. That's 10 cents a piece. I don't think you could touch that anywhere else. Over here, we've got sinus relief, another sinus and congestion, anti-diarrhea, nasal decongestant, daytime. Those are really good for migraines, tension headache pills. They got a little caffeine in them. They work for pain real well. We got ibuprofen in case you're knocking it back and forth with the acetamycin. We've got aspirin for those who can take it. And these are children's, so adults or children. And we've got the good old camo. Everybody's got to have the camo Band-Aids, guys. Come on. If you get cut, you need camo Band-Aid. And we've got nose drops. We've got, let's bring it up here in the light a little bit. We've got, like NyQuil, dollar store kinds called nighttime. We've got daytime, which is daytime NyQuil. We've got good old alcohol, and I like the minty fresh alcohol. We've got hydroperoxide, and we've got disinfectant spray, plus a pack of batteries and an alkaline pack of batteries. So again, all that for 20 bucks, actually 22. Now, most people have 20 bucks. So you could throw all this in your kit, your bug out bag, your little container, so you have it there, and you'd have a start. It's not a real big start. And then what I got you, I also got some other masks back here. We got some dust masks. I've got some N94 masks covered. By the way, if you need N94 masks, the only place I've been able to find them, believe it or not, is Harbor Freight, guys. And they weren't too much. They were like a few bucks, $2 a piece or something on there. And you can buy a whole bunch of stuff, and it's like under 10 bucks to ship. I mean, I bought a whole bunch of stuff. I'll show you when it arrives, guys. We've got good old Army surplus here. Gas mask. We'll show you a little bit more. This is the full-blown meal deal. And if you're shopping, this is some extras I picked up at our local Buy Mart. Tums, good for the stomach, digestive, Pepto-Bismol, and Absorbine Junior. It's a liquid you rub on your joints for pain, which if you get this thing or anything, you're going to need some of that. I wanted to go over this prior to today's Super Bowl special thing going on. We hope and pray Super Bowl's going to be a good Super Bowl today, no matter whether you're for one side or the other. Again, I really hope this isn't the D-Day Bowl of, us spreading this all over and a bunch more people getting sick. I really do. So with that, I'm going to make this a short one. I wanted to cover $20 to get your stuff. And, of course, the countdown clock. You guys can let me know what you think. You guys may have ideas and places to go buy stuff. If you send it to me, I'll try to make a video of it, and we can spread the word on how people can survive. In addition to this, for about a $50 bill, you could hit this stuff for $20. Well, this stuff. That stuff right there is probably, believe it or not, another 15 bucks, guys. It's not cheap. But you could do this stuff and get your whatever you like to drink, some water, a little bit of food, some soups, whatever. Again, when you're ill, some Gatorades, things like that. Put them all in a tub together, and then you would have them together. Now, if you're getting tubs, I recommend you go with Rubbermaid tubs, unless you really want to spend an outrageous amount on some real heavy-duty Pelicans or crazy ice chests and storage unit things, which they're ridiculous, guys. They're like 50 bucks a pop. But Rubbermaid, I've used Rubbermaid stuff for years. It doesn't crack. The crap you don't want is Sterilite. It's called Sterilite or something like that. Crappy. Thumbs down, way down. Sterilite sucks. It will crack. First day you get it, you can crack it. Rubbermaid, I've got some that are like 20 years old, believe it or not. I used to buy, sell, and trade video games, and I had a secondhand buy, sell, and trade shop at one point in my life. I used to haul stuff all over, do shows and do things when I was able, in better health than I am, and I recommend them highly. While we're here, I'll give you another run around the studio. It's still a little bit of progress. We're going to be doing something with the Funkos. I'm going to be putting up an address in my next video or so. And we don't ask for monies and things here. We're not even monetized yet. But when we start our show with the Funkos, we might have you guys, if you want to donate a Funko, your favorite Funko Pop characters, and we will preview it in a show. We've got some plans to do with these guys. And then we have second backup TV here for once we really get things popping in the shop. We've got, old Confederate flag there. It doesn't mean prejudice-y or any of that. It just means your rights from the South kind of thing, you know. AC/DC, stereo components all ready to go. We'll be using that. A lot of surround sound stuff, as you see in the ceilings, the walls, back behind there. We've got some of that going. And Farmer John's favorite dog, Booger. Hey, Boog. That's right. He's got a little Harley Davidson hat up there. Let's see if I can reach it. Harley Davidson. Oh, yeah. And, of course, no shop is set without. Who the hell is that from? If you guys can guess who that's from, send it to me. Otherwise, I'll put it in the next video. But, man, he's like, hit the road. And with that, one last shot. We've also got the, I'll give you the full-blown peace flag. It's a real flag. It's not some cheapy thing. I've owned that for about 40 years, guys. I picked that up at a sale 40 years ago. And then we've got USA trunks from one of my kids when they were little. And one last shot of Grandpa and Grandma's clock. Grandpa won that. They used to call these at parties, they'd have these little punch-out ticket things. And he won that. And it's a hand-me-down. So with that, one last look at everything. Plus, we're picking up some, I'm going to do a video on this next. The sad things going on here with the virus. But right now, we're going to clock out with Healthcare Sucks. And I hope this helps. Over and out. And have a happy, safe Super Bowl Sunday. Over and out.